Alright, are we rolling? Good. Greetings, mates. Starper from Team Fortress 2 back with another Modern Machines episode to watch and react to. And today's episode is called Reach for the Sky. Alright, let's bloody begin this episode.
Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, lifting and pulling and flying so high, building up to the sky. You can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar, sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines.
Alright, let's begin the episode.
Well, here I am at the job site. Another exciting day in the life of a mobile crane. That's a tall apartment building.
Wow.
Must be about 30 stories high, I'd say. A new air conditioning unit has to go on the very top of that building. It's a long reach to the top, and that's why they called for a super crane like me.
Isn't
First
that
thing
drum
I do
music
at
the same one that we
every
heard
job
in Making
is
Waves?
Stretch out my feet. Those long outriggers need to be planted far apart. They give me great stability and let me reach a long way. My feet sit on big pads to spread the weight. That way, they don't sink into the ground, and I don't tip over. Here come the counterweights. Every crane needs to have weights that balance whatever they're lifting. If I didn't have the weights, I would just tip like a seesaw. And that wouldn't be good at all.
Oh yeah, and it would damage the vehicle too.
I've got 72 tons of counterweights today.
72
I can
tons.
lift up to 250 metric tons. That's
Wow.
very heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's easy for a mobile crane like
These
you.
counterweights fit together like a huge jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah,
I
kind
do
of.
Lots of jobs. I work on construction and build bridges. Lifting things up to the top of buildings like this one is one of my specialties because I'm so tall and have such a long reach. That's why they call me Stretch. That's good. Take off those cables.
Yeah, I think that's enough weights.
Now, I need the help of my little buddy. Where is he?
There he is. He's just getting his feet out.
Morning, Stretch. Oh, good to see you, little brother. Let's get to work.
Okay, just give me a minute to get my feet set out on the ground. Get those pads in place.
Alright, now lower down the
Better use
legs.
the wood for that
Oh,
foot
not
on the
yet.
grass.
Don't forget
I
the
don't
wood.
want to sink down.
Alright, into position
That should do it.
and lower. Good. That's perfect.
Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm just going to get my boom set up into the air, and then I can lift up your winch. The reason I have to come along in these jobs is to help put Stretch together. He can't do it himself.
Yo, I bet he
Stretch
can't.
needs a whole lot of extra pieces in order to reach the top of a building this high.
Oh yeah, totally.
Mobile cranes, so we can drive from job to job. But he can't drive along the street when he's that tall.
Oh
So,
no.
I need little brother to put me together and take me apart.
This big thing is Stretch's secondary winch. He's got another winch on his main boom, but he needs this one as well when he makes a long reach. So I picked this heavy winch up off the ground and put it down on top of Stretch's counterweights. now.
All right.
There. Simple as pie.
Here's Red, right on time with the extra pieces.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Now they'll
It
start
will
the
just take a
assembly.
moment for the crew to attach my harness onto your load.
This process is going to be great.
Move ahead.
I'll be back later when you need me again.
Okay.
Everything's working like clockwork. The crew knows just what to do.
Oh, there's that music that we heard in Building an Airplane and Machines Go to School. That catchy beat.
They're getting ready now to attach some fantastic equipment to the end of my boom. The first piece is called the gantry section.
Alright, just gotta lift it up and insert it into the slots.
This is a tricky job. I have to fit this section to the very top of Stretch's boom. Slowly. Careful. I need perfect aim to make it line up. Little more. Steady. I did it. Now, I'll hold it steady while you hammer in the pins.
Those thick pins do a great job at holding the gantry section in place.
Yeah, they do.
Now, they have to thread my lifting cable through the gantry section.
I'll just move my boom over here to get the next pieces.
No hurry. The crew still needs time to get all my cables prepared.
Yeah, I think the cables are more important to a
They've
crane
got
than
the luffing
most other
cables
parts.
threaded through the secondary winch.
Without a cable,
They sure are working fast.
how are they going to lift something without a cable?
Next, we need all the extensions to the boom.
And here I am. Where shall I stop?
Go park beside little brother. He'll unload you.
Righto.
So, now you're going to see how I go together, kids.
Yeah, we're going to see it, mates.
Those cables are attached to the secondary winch that we installed earlier on top of my counterweights. The winch is pulling the cables and unfolding my gantry section. See? All of this assembly is called my luffing jib. That's
Luffing
a sailing
jib.
ship term that cranes like us have adopted.
Now that is a
I
weird
need
name.
all these pieces when I
I've
need
never
to
heard
lift
them named
things
that
to
weird
high
before.
places. The only things left to assemble now are the extensions. Ready for that, little brother?
I'm way ahead of you. See how the sections are nested inside each other? That's so they all fit on one truck.
Yeah,
I'm going to lay out
we see
all
it.
the different pieces of the luffing jib in the correct order. And then they will assemble them.
Yep, good thinking, Mike.
By the time every section is attached together, the whole thing is 63 meters long.
63 meters.
It won't be long before
Now that is
Stretch
long.
will be able to reach all the way to the roof, kids.
Yeah, it won't be long.
That's the air conditioning unit that we are replacing.
Bloody hell, look how
Wow,
far
a long
down
ways
that
under
is.
the ground. Boy, there is a lot of work to do to assemble this luffing jib.
I'd say.
It takes real teamwork to put Stretch together. Good thing I'm here to help. Last piece.
Yeah, and they'll be ready to lift it into the air.
Now you can see why there aren't many cranes that can reach as far as my buddy. Over to you, Stretch. You are all assembled now. And up it goes. Wow!
Now we're
Okay.
going up.
We're going going to see some action. It is a long reach up to the top of that building. The first part is getting my luffing jib up as high as I can go. I am lifting it with my secondary winch. That pulls the whole luffing assembly up into the air. I'm already a lot taller than little brother, and I haven't even reached my final height.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now I've got the luffing assembly in the air, I telescope out my boom extension. I can feel myself getting taller and taller by the minute. Up, up, up she goes.
You know, it's going to take a little while for it to reach its full height.
That gives me all of the height I need for a job like this. Boy, it's so high, I get dizzy just looking at it.
Yeah, tell me about
This
it.
is my operator, Graham. We're swiveling around now and positioning the big hook over the roof. I'm in the right spot now to pick up that old air conditioner. My jib reaches well above the top of the building.
Yeah, perfect height.
It's not going to be long now. They're attaching my hook. Here we go.
Alright. Now, nice and easy.
Oh,
And this air conditioning
this
unit might be
is
heavy,
so easy for me.
but this guy can get it done quickly.
I simply lower the unit down slowly with my winch cable right onto the back of that truck. Keep an eye on the foreman. See those hand signals? He's telling my operator how to control the load. There. Fasten it down, off it goes.
Alright, good.
And right on time, here's the new air conditioning unit.
Alright. We got the replacement.
My operator has to keep one eye on the hooks and the other on the foreman. He's busy. Swing it over that way. Okay, everyone is getting ready. Time for the big lift.
Oh, I recognize that track.
I've got one of my crew stationed on the roof.
It's that disco-like
He has
track
a
that we heard in
radio
building an
that talks
airplane.
directly to my operator. I can't see what's going
There's
on
the
up
beat
there,
kicking in.
So he acts as my eyes.
I can't help it, mates. This is such good bloody music.
Okay, I've hoisted it to the top. Then, I swing it over with my boom. Everyone ready?
Yeah, everyone's ready, mate. They're ready to insert the new air conditioning unit.
Graham has the right touch on the controls. A job like this takes patience. If I move too fast, there could be problems.
Yeah. But I think you got it.
Down she comes.
Alright.
Slowly. Dead slow.
Yeah. And it'll fit right in place.
Ease it into the right position. And that's it. Right on the money. Hold
Good.
her down, boys.
Now they have a new air conditioning unit.
Just a few more lifts, we'll be done.
Great work, team.
And great to see you, kids. Say, how would you like to meet another mighty machine? She's a crane too, but you'll be surprised what she looks like.
Another crane, eh? But this other crane's also
So, I hear that you kids have been looking at cranes.
a bloody helicopter!
I'm an air crane, though some people think I look more like a dragonfly than a helicopter.
Here's a guitar tune that we heard in
Big
Deep
factory
Underground in Making a
way
Road
over there?
from season 2.
Well, today I am lifting all these air conditioners and electrical transformers onto the roof. More than 50 lifts. 50. Nifty.
50 nifty.
This is my undercarriage. that does the lifting. The round metal frame is kind of like a harness, and those cables will be attached to the objects that I lift.
Yeah, we see it.
It is handy to have a harness like that because it keeps the cables separated so they don't get tangled. At the end of the cables are the hooks. And what mighty strong hooks they are.
I bet they are pretty
Speaking
strong.
of strong, have a look at my jet engines. 2 jet engines. They're terrific, and they make me one of the biggest, most powerful helicopters in the skies. Engines this big need a big exhaust pipe, too.
Well, there's other helicopters that have jet engines too.
Rotor blades. You won't see many helicopters with blades this long.
Like the CH-149 Cormorants in To the Rescue.
Lift.
They have turbine engines as well.
They go on forever.
They don't go on for that long. It just stands right there at the yellow tip.
I bring my support team with me. I have a mobile workshop. That's the one with the windsock.
Yeah.
And I also bring my own fuel supply.
Yeah, the windsock isn't going crazy.
The gypsy lady can't operate on gas that you find at a gas station. She needs jet fuel.
I need both of them to keep me in the air. The fuel hose connects to this intake line in my support leg. I'll need to refuel quite often. Thanks for polishing.
Oh yeah, and I like the bubble windows
My pilot insists
so that the
my
pilot and
windows
co-pilot
are
can
sparkling
look
clean.
outside.
The co-pilot is already on board. Everyone in a helicopter has to wear a helmet with a radio in it. The engine noise is so loud, it's the only way they can hear each other.
Alright, firing up the heli.
My pilot now. One last pre-flight inspection. I have a 3-person flight crew. The pilot is in charge. He's the one that flies me. The co-pilot is there to assist the pilot and take over if necessary. The 3rd crew member is the spotter. He has a big window so that he has a clear view of things from behind.
Mm-hmm.
This is my crew chief. He needs a radio too because he's part of the ground crew. The air crew and the ground crew do a final check. Hook release working? Thumbs up. That
Oh, I
means
hear 10
we're
here.
ready.
Never mind, Nate. Let's just see what's going on.
The crew chief is also my mechanic, so he gives a last check of the engines and rotors and feels for any abnormal vibrations.
Well, I don't see any abnormal vibrations.
My engines are revving faster and faster and faster.
Yeah, we see it. It's spinning.
My tail rotor is speeding up too.
Yep,
Everything checks out.
they're getting ready.
This is my favorite part. First takeoff of the day. I have liftoff. Liftoff. I'm in the air.
Yeah, they
You
are.
probably already know that helicopters can lift straight off the ground. We're not like an airplane that has to get speed up before liftoff. But what makes me so special is that I can lift a heavy load because of the power of my jet engines and the length of my rotor blades. That's my secret. That's why they call me an air crane. Anyway, it's
Oh, there's
time
that-
I got to work, so just
There's that
watch
track that we
me,
heard in
kids.
there's that track that we heard in To the Rescue and Trucks.
The crew on the ground hook my cables to the unit.
As soon as they hook it up to the unit, they'll be able to lift
Now,
off.
everybody, clear out of the way. I'm
Yeah, you got it.
I need all the strength of my jet engines and rotor blades for this job. I'm off to the factory roof. Come on, kids. This first unit is going right in the middle of the roof. No ordinary crane can stretch far enough to reach the middle of this big roof. That's why they need an air crane. I can easily place heavy stuff anywhere they need it to go. This is the spot. Here you go, fellas. Catch! Haha, just kidding.
Nah, she wouldn't bloody drop it. She has to get it into position fast.
See the man in the orange t-shirt and helmet? He's part of my crew. He talks to my pilot by radio, and he directs the positioning team on the roof. Once the load is close enough, they all rush in and help get it into the final position. That's it, guys. Stop the swinging and swaying.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'm holding the weight.
we don't want to damage
This
that.
thing has to be in exactly the right spot before I can set it down.
Oh, hold on.
See how a pilot can look out his bubble window? That's very handy. Now, just release the cables. My pilot pushes a button, and the hooks open, the cables drop down,
Wow.
and I'm
Huh.
free and clear.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Another one of my
Those
tricks.
cables can, those hooks can
Ever
open up
seen
like
an
that
operation as
and release
big
the
as
thing.
that? Now I have to land and refuel.
Uh-oh.
These units are heavy, and that means my engines have to work doubly hard. It
I
takes
recognize
a
that
lot
other
of
guitar
fuel.
tune.
This won't take a minute, kids.
The one that we've heard in All About Recycling, building a truck, making waves, making a road, on the farm, and trucks. All from Season 2.
The opening to my fuel tank
You can see why
is
Season
my
3
support
reuses
lane.
Season 2 music.
That's sort of weird, don't you think?
Yeah, it is kind of weird how they insert fuel into the leg of the helicopter.
Not many specialize in heavy lifting like me, so my designers had to come up with a lot of new ideas to make me work. Okay, that's the thumbs up. We're ready to fly again. I'm going back for another load. Look at me! I'm flying backwards.
Yeah, we see it.
My spotter, Travis, takes over my controls when I pick up the cargo, and again when I set it down. He shares the flying with the pilot because he has the best view from the back.
Yeah, just like with Stretch in the first
Make
bit.
sure those hooks are on properly, guys. Thank you.
I could never imagine
I
this sky
really
crane
like
lifting
this
up
job.
more than one
It is
thing.
always interesting.
I could never
And
imagine
I
that.
go to a lot of different places and lift a lot of unusual things. Ooh, the wind's blowing. Makes things a little tricky. My air crew have done this many times, luckily. There, that's better. Now, down easily. My pilot is perfect at this job. That's another one delivered.
Oh, there's that other catchy music that we've heard in To the Rescue, Trucks, and Go Boats Go.
Woo, sorry guys.
That's
We're
alright.
downdraft.
It happens.
This is a pretty neat way of delivering things to hard to get at places, don't you think?
Indeed.
That's what makes air cranes perfect for jobs like this.
Yeah, I really loved it.
I just love this job. And I think you can tell, can't you, kids?
Yeah, I really like how the hooks just open up like that. One simple press of a button on the controls.
Oh, yeah! go, guys. Good job.
Did you see what he did there?
Oh, this one sure is heavy.
Yeah, I really love this Sky Crane.
But I know
Such
I
a
can make it.
beautiful chopper.
What a team. Well, I've got lots more lifting to do today. Thanks for coming to see me at work. Call me if you ever need to reach for the sky.
Yeah.
So long.
Yep, sure. We can do that. Yeah, and with that, we finished the episode. Alright. Let's go ahead and sit through the credits.
For you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines. Lifting and pulling and flying so high. Building up to the sky. You can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar. Sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines.
Yep, that's another episode finished. Alright. Reach for the sky. And check. And that's done. Alright, mates. I hope you enjoyed another episode of me watching a Mighty Machines episode. And as always, I will see you later.